Alright, welcome back to my run of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. A amazing story with more twists and turns than a loop coaster.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Today we'll be touring everyone's favorite junkyard.
What kind of proof? Apparently Shenra thinks...
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? The hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Clearly you don't.
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Interesting thing to see there. That did not happen
You again.
in the old game. I kinda wonder if he saw that due to his contact with Sephiroth and Aerith over in Sector 8.
I can barely tell my skin. from all
Because
the
people
ashes.
who played the original
When I
game
get
know
back, it's
what
refueling time.
that is alluding
Jesse?
to.
I don't know. Figure out how I
And a
screwed
whisper
up?
pops up out of the ground right
Such a
after.
kidder.
So again, like a specter that's supposed to make sure things happen as the planet wills it, just happens to pop up when Cloud hallucinates the Sector 7 plate crashing.
Marlene. Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Alright, so if we try to talk to Barrett, we can.
Turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay, we'll ask Tifa.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Done
Yeah, you.
with all the customers here? Could you just give me my pay? But okay, let's do what the game says.
Hey,
Good job, Cloud.
what the hell do you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Good advice.
That's right, honey. I do say that.
Even for
what
adults.
a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk
Called it.
outside.
I knew I was not getting paid.
Daddy, did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on
Place to
the
sleep
plate?
that isn't
It was
a hardwood floor at a bar. Sounds
Sorry
good.
for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I do my best, though.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
They'll attack
So,
Sector 7? The
it wasn't
topsiders
that bad?
focus on themselves.
It was.
Oh, right.
Even a mouthpiece occasionally gets things
And
right.
here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
I still say he should charge an extra 5,000 just for tolerating Barrett.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
What's gonna happen to me?
My husband decided to go to this.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As long
off
as I get it all today.
Don't rush it.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just
imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're
Not
serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
No.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
That
Why
actually
not help
sounds
out the
pretty
neighborhood
true to
watch?
life, too.
They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Alright, let's go join the neighborhood watch. I have a weapon of my own.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Alright, so we joined Truffle Shuffle and Topper Harley here in the Neighborhood Watch. Tifa said she would lead the way.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
We're already prepared. Why aren't you leading? Oh, that's right. I have to actually figure it out. Even though you said you would lead. Oh, look, I found it.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
So what Biggs was talking about, modding the sword. At the bottom of the stats here, you'll see weapon level 6, and you'll see SP 0. That's because 6 is as high as the weapons go. Right here, you can upgrade your weapons for everybody. You can unlock materia slots, connect materia slots, and you can unlock abilities. An example is Reprieve. It's a pretty useful ability to have on your weapons. But I'm not going to spoil what these things do or anything, just in case someone has not played this yet.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Alright, we're exploring the junkyard, looking for monsters.
Time to get serious. Going all out.
So
good at this.
it just
Charging in
happened
like it was
really
nothing?
fast there, but if you're ever running through a level
Well,
like
I've been
this,
here 5
right,
years now.
like I am
If you
right
don't look
now,
out for yourself, no one else will. By the
Cloud
way, that one's
unsheathes his sword
This is a lesson?
and enters a
Gotta
battle,
learn
but
if you're
you
gonna
don't
stick
see an enemy.
Okay.
You can just
Time to
tap
get serious.
R3 and it'll lock on the nearest enemy.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Got it. We'll go report back to Topper Harley and Truffle Shuffle. There we go. Okay.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are
For like a
machines.
week.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard.
All
I've gotta
3
ask,
people?
though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like a perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Well, it is kind of my sword, technically.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
The office.
What?
So, you mean standing outside
Rally
the
of
building?
monster slain has been updated.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
Nice
I'll
office.
take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones.
No.
Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Not a fan of challenges. Alright, let's talk to Sponge here. Okay.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I
No.
plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
So without getting too into it, Chadley here
That went well.
is your source
Good for you
for
found
new
your
materia and summons. You gotta go
Was
through a
alright, I
bunch of
guess.
quest lines
Think
that
of
he
each
gives
job
you
as an
a bunch of
Not to make money, but to build connections.
fetch quests,
It's not
kind
what you
of.
know, but who.
Gotta use certain abilities a certain number
remember.
of times,
Had a
kill
patient
enemies a
teacher.
certain way,
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh,
and then
boy.
you gotta battle a summon. And if you defeat
Barrett
that
should have
summon,
finished collecting his share
you
of
get
money
it.
by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Alright, let's do the Sector 7 side
Rally of monster
quests.
slain has been updated. Got new numbers.
We'll start over here.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of
Alright, we're gonna help out Crazy Cat Girl here.
Can I hire you to babysit my kids sometime?
I don't remember where the entrance is. Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Okay.
what are you doing in there? Come on out.
It's kind of like a little
Hey,
alley
what are you doing
inside
in
an
there?
alley.
Come on out.
Good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Wow,
This sucks.
that was rude. Just hissed at him and ran away.
really need to hire
The item store is falling.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Let's not. Not right now. That's 2. Try not to trigger this. I might, though.
Wait.
That's 3.
Screw this.
So once you do a quest, you gotta actually return to the person who gave it and talk to them to officially complete it.
Source of all life.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Alright. On to the next one.
Think we could get some...
You can't hide through.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Brutality! Quick, someone record this with a cell phone.
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went
that?
and stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
The hell with Doubting Johnnies. They come in and act like they own us.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this? Ow! Unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get closer.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
We could silence him. That's always an option.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, no!
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Let's make this quick.
Gotta give it my all. a talker.
Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this?
Why do I have my doubts
It's
about
a big
that?
risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
You know, after that attack, they shouldn't even be able to wake up.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
For the better?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Let's clear the side quests. I probably could have ran up those stairs.
Hello?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talagar factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talagar factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Shops on Culver Street. Stock Gucci.
No, I could not have ran up those other steps. Wrong way. See, 300 hours in this game, and I still don't know my way around the scrapyard here.
What did Shinra do?
My sister on the plane.
So this is all Evan.
Come on, give me...
Looks like everything.
Here we go.
Hey, the area...
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Sounds easy enough.
Now you're in for it.
That's a win.
Yes, it is. I forget if I was supposed to go left at that first left or... Nope.
Let's end this quick. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
And actually, for right now... we do not need prayer. Let's take something from Barrett. I believe I gave it to Barrett. Yep. So, first strike materia starts fights with a full ATB gauge, which means you can just use an ability right off the bat. Or spells, not just an ability. We'll come over here later. Actually, I don't think we even go that way.
No more playing night.
Worked up a good sweat.
Doing what? Standing still? Jeez.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
There's another quest that's going to take us back to the factory. But I don't think I'm going to do that next.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living.
Too many words.
I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
I definitely won't. But have a nice day. Alright. Was it the shop? Yes.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
A little.
Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Sounds like fun.
All the items you could want, straight from
another day. These shipments from something. No.
Here I go.
right behind you.
Sloppy.
Gotcha.
Now we're done.
Was never in doubt.
Finally managed to get those.
Gotta stand in exactly the right
Thanks,
place so
guys.
it won't
You're the
talk to
greatest.
people.
We're customers so dead in here, I thought I might have to close
That's
up shop
actually
for
the
good.
case with anything
Got an
regarding the
idea.
triangle button.
Hear me out.
Any
If
action,
the guy who took care of the town's
talking,
rat problem told
pulling
everybody where
levers,
he liked to
opening
shop,
doors, all of it. You gotta
well,
stand on like the
what do you
right
say?
pixel, or it
I'll
won't
make it
even
worth
give
your
you the
while,
option.
of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
And another thing that I didn't mention, these little Grammy Awards here,
I'll bet a lot
they're
of people are
scattered through
talking
the
about
game.
you right now. There's this
One of the
amazing
trophies in
merc
the
who can
game
handle
is finding
anything.
them all. I think there's
Nothing
like
I've done around here has been all that
a
special,
total of
though.
30 or 30 something.
So you want more of a challenge, huh?
No. No challenge.
Thanks to the awesome
Apparently.
What do we have left?
Hey, a certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you.
Okay.
Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I think I'm up to it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Alright, before that, there is another job at the factory, I'm pretty sure.
Lots of customers. I told Dad.
You're the boy who fights for me.
Thinking I might join in. There's no space, man. I suspect through this.
I think we all.
If I remember, you gotta talk to the lady who's harassing a couple guards.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Tifa, you won't believe this.
I bet she will.
A cerulean Drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Alright. Well. Okay.
Recently,
You working?
the train graveyard took up
I'll ignore the fact that she's complaining about two guards doing their job by actually guarding the gate they were assigned to guard instead of running off and doing some spin-off errand.
This won't take long.
Would kill for a shower.
I don't know if this is even correct.
Let's end this quick.
Find out.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Right here. Yes, security key.
That the key?
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's the key. I've never seen it before, but I'm absolutely positive that's the key.
This won't take long. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
One other thing. Before I do this, I always forget to make this easier than it needs to be. Fire. Tifa has fire. I don't need fire. Let's... Here we go.
Coming through. I'll end this. Storm's coming.
Done.
That's the way to do it.
And there he is. I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
You mean their excuses, like doing their
You
job?
expect them to be at your beck and call.
Exactly.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
Trying to say you're an
You
idiot.
need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies.
You should be surprised if
I'm
you ever
just
got
looking out for
something
my
right.
people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No
Good.
more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Good job ridding us of that pest. You never know.
Alright, we have a rabid dog that we have to put down. Alright, let's go find this thing. I'm not even gonna pick that up. Here we go.
Now you're in for it.
Let's use something different.
Enough of you.
Don't get bit.
Bring it!
Damn it.
It got away. Pursuit. Oh, wait, wrong game. That was Dragoon.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Well, he's gonna be dead, so his current route is irrelevant.
Here I go.
Right behind you!
Let's dance, asshole.
Worked up a good sweat.
There, I made it quick and merciful. That one was different than the ones we've seen before, though. It was albino giving off some sort of electrical energy, like it was experimented on and escaped from a Shinra laboratory underneath the sector. Weird.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under
Called
the
it.
slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright. Did I do all
Okay,
the quests?
then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
I hope there's not a test. I already forgot the lessons.
Thank you. That hound had us scared.
Back to Stargazer Heights.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Okay, so I think I do my filter first. Here we go.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time. Hmm?
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra.
Just hired muscle. Making sure that all the surrounding towns couldn't compete with Shinra.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
So, right here, this is kind of a choice that... Actually, it's not kind of a choice. These choices go towards a trophy in the game. Later, we're going to run into Tifa, and she'll be dressed in one of these 3 styles. To do the trophy, you gotta do all 3. But that's not all. Because there are also going to be 3 choices for Cloud and 3 choices for Aerith. And in order to get the trophy, you gotta do all 9. So, have fun figuring that out, because I'm not gonna go through it. Let's go with this.
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Oh, so you do have friends?
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Okay. Back to 7th Heaven.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Nope, all the quests are done. If they weren't, I wouldn't have had that little water filter quest and the choice for Tifa's outfit. So we can move on.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Now that choice there, no matter what you choose, you do get a drink. But which one you choose counts toward a point, or counts for a point, toward something with Tifa later. Throughout the game, there are all these little choices regarding the characters, Tifa,
Most people
Aerith,
would
and
say
Barrett.
something sweet right about
And
now.
I think it's chapter 14.
I'm sure
You
they
get a
would.
scene with one of the three.
But you're a more discerning
Whoever has the
customer,
highest
aren't you?
hidden score,
In which case...
you get the scene with them. It's not a trophy, but in the play log in
Our
the
house
game,
special.
it does
The
keep
Cosmo
track.
Canyon.
So, if you're a completionist and you want to get everything done,
beautiful.
You got to play through the game at least 3 times just
I
to
gotta go.
get each individual's cutscene.
Enjoy. Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know
Not
our
really.
faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise.
Phrasing.
Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
So if she isn't on board with the bombings and Command won't even talk to you, why are you doing the bombings? It sounds like she's the reason Command won't talk to her. So yeah, you gotta go over here and do this. There is no way to avoid it. Horrible. Hey, I had a bullseye on that. There we go. Terrible. Got it. Not a winning score, but it ends the game. And then you can check this here. This, as far as I know, counts towards nothing at all. But just for fun, when I had some time, and I do mean time, I went and I got the high score here.
Maybe just chill a bit.
I don't know if you can exit that game without actually throwing the darts. It just now occurred to me that I never tried that. But unless you go to the dartboard and at least trigger the game, probably at least play the game, you can't go back to the bar stool here and continue. Wow, the news was that good, huh?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Well, you're part of a terrorist cell, so they'd probably kill you if you left. That's trapped. Yeah, that's definitely trapped.
kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I
The
tried.
Whisper is not happy.
We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Set the pot to the kettle.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down. We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason.
When the job's done, we're done. Your words. Okay, what were we talking about?
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
Could get pretty dicey out there. Oh, my bad. Continue.
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give us the boot.
It was an amicable separation.
Sorry, boss man wasn't having it. Oh, my bad. Continue.
Can't believe it's already been a year.
I'd offer to share, but, you know. Where were we?
Well, I do. It was you guys going above.
We were all pushing real hard for you, you know? So, where'd we leave off?
No need for that, boss. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, it's good to know you in my...
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Shut up and... Hey, brother. You from around the way?
You got my brother.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm?
Nope.
Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
You heard wrong.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Honestly, I would sell
Whatever,
Barrett
man.
out for free.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Hey! Got something to say? You looking at me?
More forced walking.
Move it! I said move! Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Alright?
No, this is much more desirable than
advice,
Walmart.
Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you
I'll
got
be
some kind of
very
death
careful.
wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. I ain't backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
Maybe.
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit. Nothing personal.
Let's do this.
Lead for me! You bastard!
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Yeah, lesson 1, don't mess with Cloud.
I've seen them around.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
No, I haven't heard psych since 1998.
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Another marble.
What you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Alright. So, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here for this episode. And then we will resume helping Jesse.